kuingilila ko mung'anda ate mwailya mutila password lishi wishi
password futhi
kutila fe kuminwe pameso panchende pa fintu panchitole bonfiwa nangule xitefya kuxitaxita uleyivukisha password pakuyichingilila nokuchingilila kona bambi
nomba ni munshilanshi
kuminwe kusamfya konesopo pameso kufimba kwa kasaluka buchingo atemwa face mask panchende kwiminina ko apataliko na bambi atemwa ukusunga social distance
ayamasiwi yakulundulula kwabumi wabekala chalo yafumine kuli ba Ministry of Health okubombera pamona ba Siders na ba LSHTM nobo afwirisho okufuma kuli ba UKAID na ba Unilever.
Muli bwanja mbuya
embegeza chisinzi password yongerera mnyumba nita
password mbuya
password olo chisinzi manja pameza pamalo pa vintu ukuti uselenza ukula vintu ukuti unaenda kumsongana kumbukila chisinzi olo password zote chingiliza na kuchingiliza kwa venyangu
ni munjila bwanja mbuya
chisinzi olo password ya manja pamezo pamalo na pa vintu ingatita ndizo kuchosa moyo watu kuli corona manja ni kusambana sopo pamezo ni kuvala kanyula kozi chingiliza olo face mask pamalo tingalota mukana pavintu tikilile pafupi
sindikizidwa na chidwi pagulu na Ministry of Health kusevenza pamozi ndi Siders na ba LSHTM ndi tandizo kuchoka ku UKAID ndi Unilever.
Hope you're having a brilliant afternoon. This is Phoenix FM, where only the best is good enough. I am joined by Ms. Mwiza Hambokoma and Mr. Wilson Kampenda from the Center for Infectious Disease Research in Zambia, which is Siders, under the Social and Behavioral Science Unit. And trust me, it is possible to help take back our world from the coronavirus. Now, listeners, I urge you to pay attention to today's program because some of you stand a chance to win hampers. And trust me, I have all the goodies. 10 people will have to call in and win for free compliments of Siders. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
We are very well, thank you. It's good to have you in studio.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ms. Mwiza, let's start from there. Kindly explain to us and the people out there that might be hearing of Siders for the very first time. What is Siders? What is the Center for Infectious Disease Research in Zambia, and what does it do?
Okay, thank you so much for that. So Siders, as you've said, is the Center for Infectious Diseases Research in Zambia. We are a local NGO. We work mostly in health. And, our main focus, our main mission is really to provide quality health services to everybody. And we do that using various strategies. For example, our biggest strategy is research, but we also do service delivery in various health facilities. So, for example, I come from the Social Behavioral Unit, and at the moment we work closely with the Ministry of Health, and we've been doing that for 20 years now. And at the moment, one of the projects we're doing is working with the Risk Communications Committee. And with them, we provide technical support in helping to air out campaigns to change people's behaviors. So, for example, this same campaign that we are here to talk about today is one of the great innovative productions we have set up.
Would you kindly tell us about the password campaign, which you've mentioned, and it's hit the airwaves and everyone is talking about it? What is involved in this particular campaign?
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, like you played the advert just before we came onto the show. The password campaign is hands, space, surface. So basically, this campaign is just a reminder to everybody to just practice certain behaviors to help us, reduce transmission. So, for example, when we talk about hands, we are really just trying to encourage you to wash your hands with soap and water. And if you're not able to do that, for you to just use an alcohol-based sanitizer. When we talk about face, what we're trying to remind you here is really just to wear your face mask, especially when you're in public areas, but also to wear your face mask correctly. So it should cover your nose and your mouth. And then when we're talking about space, I'm sure people are wondering, why are we talking about space? So for space, what we're trying to tell you is keep a social distance, especially when you're in a public place. You know, we've been told over and over again to keep at least 1 meter apart or 2 meters apart. And then finally, when we're talking about surface, so here is just a reminder for us to clean our surfaces, especially surfaces that are touched frequently. So that could be door handles, tables, chairs, and even your cell phone, guys. Sanitize your cell phone. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what the password is. It's just you practicing these simple behaviors.
In brief, take us through your experience with COVID-19. Take us through, Mr. Wilson. What was your experience with COVID-19?
Thank you so much. I thank God that I'm able to speak to the world again. It was mild. I must mention that the vaccine has been very helpful in the process. I actually underwent the signs and symptoms that people talk about. This is why we are here to emphasize that COVID-19 is real. It's not something that you just hear. So I experienced a flu, heavy one, not a small one. And then added to that, there were body pains and also headache, which resulted in a mild cough. Luckily, I didn't experience heavy chest pains, neither difficulty in breathing. Yeah.
So as I can relate, it's manifesting differently in each individual person.
Yeah, definitely.
For that matter, how long did it take for you to recover?
Okay, so it took about a week. I went to the health facility because of the nature of the signs and symptoms. I was not hospitalized, and I isolated myself to make sure that everyone is safe. I must be quick to point out that is the area we need to work so much on, because there are two things at play. There is what is known as self-stigma, where people are hiding. They test positive and they keep it to themselves, and they are going about business, doing their business as usual. And as a result, we are having increased cases because that person who is infected can easily infect the other person. There is also the aspect of social stigma that we are seeing between you and me and other people, where immediately they hear that someone has got COVID, they start discriminating them, isolating them. That is so real. Once we work on that, then people who have increased openness of COVID-19 positivity, because we must understand that this COVID-19 we are talking about can be asymptomatic. Someone can have it and may not show signs and symptoms, and also it can be mild. Like we are saying, people have different defense mechanism due to various factors, maybe the nutrition, what they eat, their exercise pattern, how they exist. So as a result, you find that their experience on COVID is different. Much more is the vaccine that has come. I was lucky that at a time I caught COVID, I had just taken the second dose. So I had finished the doses. And I strongly believe that the vaccine has really contributed to have mild symptoms and also to have a speedy recovery. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson. Now that you've had the experience with COVID and you've been vaccinated, you've finished your course, how are you protecting yourself now?
Exactly. Thank you so much. We all are supposed to continue adhering to the 5 golden rules. Of course, the 6th one is the vaccination itself. I must strongly emphasize that a vaccine does not prevent you from catching COVID-19. What is critical is that we must continue washing our hands with soap, using clean running water, and we must ensure that if we don't have water, we are able to sanitize our hands. We must ensure that we keep social distancing and stay away from crowds and the super spreaders event. And we must ensure that whenever we feel as if we are unwell, we don't need to wait. We quickly need to seek health services. We must avoid self-treatment, because you miss COVID if you start self-medication. So we must quickly seek medical attention, be advised by a qualified health care provider, and be able to move on with life. It's possible to get healed.
And what would be your words or encouragements to everybody out there that, you know, is still skeptical about getting vaccinated?
Okay. To start with, let me emphasize that the vaccine is critical and is very important. And so far, personal experience is there that you not have severe signs and symptoms. So I'm encouraging everyone out there to be able to take this opportunity and seize the opportunity of getting the vaccine. You will save another person and also yourself. We need to protect ourselves and also activate our defense system in our body through the vaccine. Then we'll be much, much safer.
Lastly, Mr. Wilson, what is the password to help take back our world from the coronavirus?
Yeah, so definitely, like we are saying, we must ensure that we are able to wash our hands. We must ensure that we are able to keep social distance. We must ensure that we are staying away from the crowd, and we must ensure that we seek health services whenever we face a challenge, and ensure that all our surfaces, the things that we touch, look at those pens that we are playing around with, the phones, and every other surface that we touch are sprayed or sanitized to make sure that they are safe for our work environment.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson, and thank you for being brave enough to get vaccinated and be an example to everyone else.
Excellent. You are more than welcome.
Thank you so much. Well, I did promise you in the beginning of time that I have hampers, guys. I have all the things that you need to keep yourself safe from the COVID-19, and I need 10 lucky winners, and you could stand a chance to win yourself a hamper. It has a cap in it, a t-shirt, a hand sanitizer, a cloth mask, and a bar of soap. I will now ask Ms. Muiza to run us through the competition. How will this work?
Okay, so basically, our callers, please just call us in. So you get to pick from our password campaign. So the behaviors, that was hand, space, surface. So pick whatever you want to answer. So for example, if you pick hand, we'll ask you questions about hands. So that's how it's going to roll. So pick up those phones, guys. Hand, space, surface.
Well, let's give away some hampers. 0978-895-895 or 0211-226841 are the numbers you get to call us on, and you could win yourself a hamper. All you have to do is select hands, face, space, or surface. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yes, boss.
Mwachoma bwanji boss. Chefen kon cheka volume pa radio.
Okay.
Ka chefen kon cheka volume zamveka.
Kabeza.
Proper stuff. Ni mwanda nzina?
Ndine James.
Ba James. Niuzeni, musasa kama question yapa di hands, face, space nangu surface. Yakumanja. Okay. Yes. So question ni right?
Yes.
Mention the basics of good hand hygiene. What is the basic good hand hygiene? Nikuchita bwanji swati manja yani yankare clean. Niuza nkoni mwapatari patari.
Utunga hand sanitizer.
Ustana ukumwa? Ni kumwa?
Utenga. Ufuka kumanja deni. Usunga mafuta.
Ngatu uzola tajini hai?
Mwaza tajini. Deni lango poshana na motu. Deni futi artist wakati. Unakumtumba. Wakati ngede futi. Wafaka kumanja. Deni lango wafaka mwantu. Deni wakapita kupa uolo. Deni wafaka deni. Wafaka kumanja.
Proper stuff ba James. Ati ba James ndani?
James Speed.
Ba James Speed mpaza pa Phoenix sign?
Yes.
Mubwere mtenge hampa yani.
Alright.
No problem. Muzati pesa.
Alright, boy.
Alright, Mr. James. All the best. 0978-895-895 0211-226841 are the numbers you get to call us on, and you could win yourself a Siders hamper. Hello? Hello? Yo, reduce the volume on your radio. I know you want to sound all too good. Just reduce it.
Yeah, I've reduced the volume.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Hendrix Chanda.
Hendrix?
Yes.
Mr. Hendricks Chanda, what category are you picking? Are you picking face, surface, space, or hands?
The space.
Space, fine. Okay,
Yes.
so what should be done to surfaces which are touched on a regular basis? What should be done?
They should be cleaned. The surfaces should be cleaned. Make sure that the surfaces are clean every now and then, because when you touch a surface, means you are leaving some germs there or some bacteria. Every time, everything's supposed to be cleaned there.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hendricks Chanda. All the best. Come pick up your hamper at Phoenix FM.
Okay, I will do that. When?
Any day.
Okay.
All right,
And what
thank
time?
you.
Up to 7.
Up to 18 hours, so.
Oh, okay. No
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem.
0978 895 895 0211 22684. And I have 8 more hampers, guys. Make it rain. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Very well, thank you. What is your full name?
Ernest Malambo.
Okay, Mr. Ernest Malambo.
Yeah.
Which category are you picking? Is it face, hands, surface, space?
Face.
Sorry?
Face.
Face.
Yes.
Okay. When must physical distancing be observed?
When what?
When must physical distancing be observed?
Physical distance must be observed at all times, and we should avoid the crowded places.
Okay, so what is the recommended distance point between you and the next individual? What is the distance?
1.5 meters.
Mungapime na rula at 1.5 meters mu ShopRite. Anyway, mubwera mutenge ba Ernest. Mubwera mutenge.
No, this is a meter or so.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ernest. Please do come through.
All right, thanks.
Thank you so much. I still have 7 hampers, guys. It's raining money here. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm all well. What is your name?
My name is Sipiwe.
Si?
Sipiwe
Sipiwe who?
Sakala.
Okay, Sipiwe Sakala. Which category will you pick? Will you pick surface, face, hands, or space?
I pick space.
Space. Alrighty. What should you do if you feel unwell or test positive for COVID-19 with minor symptoms?
Well, you're supposed to go to the nearest health center and get tested.
Yeah, almost. You're closer to the thresholds of heaven. I'll give you a second try. What should you do when you have minor symptoms? You know what I mean? You're not too sure. What should you do?
Well, I believe you're supposed to go and get tested, and if you're found positive for COVID, you're supposed to be given the right medication, and then you're supposed to maintain social distancing. I'm sorry?
Yeah, you were saying?
You're supposed to maintain social distancing at all times.
Well, the people at sorry, Spiwa, try again. All right, try again. Call me back.
Call us back, Sipiwe. Come on, you can do this.
All righty. There we go. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Your full name?
Juliet.
Juliet?
Piri.
All right. Well, what category are you choosing? Face, surface, hands, or space?
Surface.
Okay. Here's the question. What should be done if one comes into contact with any kind of surface that has not been disinfected?
Definitely, you have to disinfect. You have to be very mindful where to touch. You're not supposed to touch anything.
And by mistake, Mwagwira ija doorknob. What happens next?
Sanitize your hands.
Good stuff, Juliet. Do come through and pick up your hamper.
Oh, thank you.
All righty. There we go. We're making people rich just like that. 0978 895 895. Our conversation was about all things COVID related with the people from Siders, and we've heard such a brilliant testimony from Mr. Wilson. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm fantastic, thank you. Your full name?
Gabriel Chavula.
Gabriel. Gabriel, what category are you peaking?
Space.
Space. Okay. Mention areas touched on a regular basis that we don't normally pay attention to that should be cleaned and disinfected.
Doorknobs and phones.
Guy, you've got leakage. You were given leakage by the people from Siders.
No, but the phone one was my idea.
You say?
Yes.
Congratulations, Gabriel. Do come pick up your hamper, hey?
All right.
Thanks, mate. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Name and where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from
Name? Yo, the wind is blowing through your mouthpiece. I can barely get you. Can you just stand somewhere where the...
Hello.
Hi, I can hear you now. Your name?
Imelda Bell.
Imelda.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Imelda, hands, face, space, surface. Which category?
Space.
Okay. Space. What should you do if you feel unwell or test positive for COVID-19 with minor symptoms?
You isolate. If you feel uncomfortable, then afterwards you go and test so that you are given the medication.
Thank you so much, Ms. Imelda. Do come through and pick up your hamper at Phoenix FM, hey?
Congratulations. Thank you.
Everyone here is like jumping up like, congratulations. 0978 895 895 0211 226 841, and you could stand a chance to win yourself a Siders hamper with a cap, t-shirt, hand sanitizer, cloth mask, and a bar of soap with some stuff you could spray, disinfect your surfaces.
Yep, everything to do with hand space.
Alrighty. Hello? Oh, goodness me, we lost you there, hey? Guys, I've still got 5 more to give out. It's raining money here. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
But you didn't even tell us your name.
My name is Paul Kasukwe.
Mr. Paul Kasukwe?
Yes.
Okay. You said space?
Paul Kasukwe.
Yeah. Mr. Paul, you said which category? Hands, face, surface, space? Space?
Face.
Face. Okay, there we go. How should your mask be worn correctly? How do you wear your mask?
Okay, so you must make sure that your face mask covers your nose and your mouth. Yeah, and you just have to make sure that it properly covers both nose and the mouth.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Paul Kasukwe. Do come through and pick up your hamper.
Okay, any day?
Except for Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, can I come through today?
Absolutely.
All right.
Right now. You never know. They could give you 2 hampers. It's just,
Oh,
Thank you.
Can I give you my NRC number for...
No. We've got you already here. Just come through. I will know.
Okay, all right. So I'll come through today.
All right, thank you. Just make sure you give me the full name that's on the NRC, because I'll still check. It still happens like that. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Your name?
Okay. Hence Matamanga.
Who?
Hence Matamanga.
Ink.
Hence Matamanga.
Hans.
Sorry?
Matamanga.
Yes, Matamanga.
Okay. Mr. Matamanga, hands, face, space, or surface?
Hand.
Okay. What is the recommended time for proper hand washing?
Every after 30 minutes.
Okay, but how long do you wash your hands for?
For close to 5 minutes.
Ingaleko sina skinny. Mawe Matamanga.
Try again.
5 minutes. Okay. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm very great.
Your name?
Mtale Bwalia.
Hi,
Yes, but
Mtale.
I have a question before I answer. On the copper belt in TJ, how do I receive my hamper?
How do you send the hamper? I think Siders will figure it out. They've got too much money. They'll figure it out.
Okay, in that case, hands.
Okay, all right. So now, which one is more effective between soap and hand sanitizer?
Both.
Oh.
But in situations where you are not near water, hand sanitizer is effective. When you're near water, soap is effective.
So it depends at that point, hey?
Yes.
Thanks, Ms. Mutale. We'll make sure that Siders looks into it.
We'll bring your hamper to Copper Belt.
Okay.
All right, one more call and we call it a wrap, hey? Hello? Goodness me. 0978-895-895. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? You're too low. I can't get you. Yeah, you're too low. You're muffled. You sound a bit muffled. How you doing?
Oh, fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Your name?
I'm John Jere.
John?
Jere.
John Jere.
Yes, please.
Okay, so hand surface?
Hand.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. What is the recommended time for proper hand washing? How long do you wash your hands for?
Just 1 minute.
Just 1 minute, eh?
Yes.
Try again.
Wow. People here
Come
are
on,
not...
guys. Try again.
Wow. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Quickly, what is your name?
Nancy Matamanga. You catch me?
Sorry?
Matamanga.
Oh, Mr. Matamanga. What yes. Let me pick a question for you. I think you're my last caller, so I'll pick it for you.
Okay.
All right. What parts of the face should you avoid touching so you don't risk contracting the coronavirus?
Nose, eyes, and mouth.
Congratulations, Mr. Matamanga.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You can pick up your hamper at Phoenix FM, hey?
Okay. How can I reach you? Okay. That's all right.
Okay. I think he had to rethink that one. Thank you so much for coming through and being a part of the show. Any last words?
Hand, space, surface, guys. This simple call to action, we can definitely take back our world from coronavirus.
Mr. Wilson.
Okay, go for your vaccination. Don't wait at the last minute. Even if there are queues, you can still make it. Don't wait.
All right, simply don't wait. That was Siders for you.
Hi, Grandma. Wait. What's the password to enter the house? Password? Yes, it's hand, space, surface. Whether you are working, shopping, eating, or meeting, remember the password to protect yourself and others. How? The password, hand, space, surface, can help us take our lives back from coronavirus. Hand, wash hands with soap. Face, wear a mask. Space, social distance. Surface, keep surfaces clean.
Issued in public interest by the Ministry of Health in collaboration with Siders, LSHTM, with support from UK8 and Unilever.
At Stanbic Bank, we believe